dedicated to the grind and dedicated to you. That's why we do what we do. This is Power Grind Sports, encouraging you to transform your dedication into domination. Talking about the biggest names in sports and entertainment. This is what's hot in the sports world, or the world of sports. Let's jump into it. Matt Brown, UFC star, UFC legend. He is throwing a lot of jabs and a lot of punches into the face or the stomach or solar plex area of boxing promoters. And we getting ready to talk about that right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. Woo, woo. Okay, so he a UFC veteran, Matt Brown, right? And when I tell you this dude is not holding any punches when it comes to, I'm going to say, boxing's outdated promotional tactics. Now, I was just reading an interview, and when I tell you he was very critical of boxing promotion right now, he was pointing to the brilliance of the UFC, the Ultimate Fighting Championship, right? He was talking about how they utilize various marketing strategies in social media, and he was just talking about how they are experts in emphasizing and generating a buzz and engagement through their UFC platforms, and of course the personalities that are within the UFC, right? So he basically was saying that a lot of these boxing promoters are failing to capitalize on their bread and butter. The bread and butter in the boxing world is the boxer. But a lot of these boxing promoters do not engage with the fans, do not assist the boxers and promote them to a point where, or push them to a position where they can engage with the fans. You got what I'm saying? Now, he was underscoring the UFC's ability to showcase fighters and their personalities. And he was saying, look, man, unlike boxing, man, boxing promoters and boxing, the sport of boxing, falls short because the UFC uses their platform and they really leverage it to create a real fan base and create that fan attachment and that fighter loyalty. You got what I'm saying? I was like, what he is saying makes a lot of sense. And he was stressing the UFC's dominance in fan engagement. And I'm just like, that is so logical to me, especially when you're talking about promotion, business, marketing, advertisement. I'm telling you, the UFC's promotional model of how they do their promotion compared to boxing, man, it is a no contest. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. So I think that boxing definitely needs to borrow from the UFC and just how they do engagement, how they amplify the personas of a fighter, and how they promote them through social media, because what you want to do as a boxing fan, you want to create an actual boxing experience. But a lot of times when you look at these press conferences, they don't build the fans up. It's like in boxing, it's as if we promote the negativity and then don't support the fighters. So I'm telling you, we are living in a time where if a fighter loses one time, they're exposed, they're a bum, they're a tomato can. We really got to change that and really got to improve and step our game up in the boxing world. So him calling towards that and drawing attention to that really took me by surprise, and I really had to talk about it. You got what I'm saying? So I really do agree with what he's saying, and I gotta, leave out of here with a positive moment or a powerful moment of motivation. So I'm gonna say this, man. I do believe that it's time for the boxing world to, I'm gonna say, step into a different world, embrace this modern era of combat sports, right? Because boxing is evolving, and combat sports as a whole is evolving, and a part of evolution is staying relevant, especially in this social media era. So you got to embrace social media, and you really do have to elevate these boxers and elevate these fighters in all combat sports, because you want the fans to create a passion behind these guys. So win, lose, or draw, you want that support. You understand what I'm saying? Now, it's not about the punches being thrown. It's about capturing the hearts and minds of the people so that they can buy into your personality. You got what I'm saying? In boxing, just like in life, when you're communicating with people, you got to try to get them to buy into your personality. Now, when I say buy into your personality, I mean that you have to speak to them in a certain way where they really like your engagement, and they say, you know what? I like talking to that person. I like dealing with that person. I like communicating. I wouldn't mind supporting that person right there. And I'm telling you, I think boxing falls short. So we definitely need to the boxing game really needs to step its game up. Even when I'm looking on YouTube and I'm listening to different radio personalities or different YouTube personalities or different social media influencers and social media personalities, I'm noticing that it's the same stuff over and over and over, and that's the whole reason why I jumped on YouTube and Rumble and all these other social media platforms, because what I want to do is I want to try to give you news, entertainment, and motivation. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to merge and create that hybrid. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. This is Power Grind Sports, reminding you to transform your dedication into domination. Do you feel what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend about Power Grind Sports. And stay on the grind. I'm gonna get out of here.